We back at it. We back at it. Hey, look here. That recruiting transfer portal, hot. Uh, Walter Nolan. He committed to Ole Miss, which we figured. But, well, we figured the next one too. Trevor Etienne. He committed to Georgia, which we figured. Now, Texas got this big boy DN, outside linebacker from UTSA. Now, that boy nice. I think his name Trey Moore. So he nice. So, and then at Colorado, they stacked up on that O-line. So they getting everything right. So right now, can Ole Miss overtake Alabama or Georgia during the season? When the season hit, can they overtake them? I don't know. Will they have an opportunity? Yes, they done loaded up. They done got something everybody Ole Miss did. Georgia, Georgia is Georgia, and they gonna do what they do. So, can Ole Miss knock out Alabama or Georgia this coming year? I don't know if they can, but they definitely got a lot of weapons to see if they got a shot at it. Like I say, Georgia gonna do what Georgia do. So we ain't really worried about them. We know they gonna win a lot of games. We know they should get back to the SEC championship. Texas, what can they do? They gonna be ready. It's like their whole squad come back. I know guys going to the NFL and stuff, but Coach Steve been out there getting them, boy. When Texas rolling, they rolling. Everybody rock with Texas when they rolling. Now, I wonder if Texas A&M, they lost everybody, so they gave up their whole squad. That coach got to come in and do a whole, y'all, I meant to tell you. So, the Texas A&M head coach, know that he go to Mississippi State? I can't remember which one he went to. Dog, I can't say yes. So the Mississippi State coach, hey, he gonna have that offense rolling. Him and Lane Kiffin, he was with Lane Kiffin at one time. So he gonna have that offense rolling. Look for Mississippi State to do what they do. Now, Colorado, they did their thing in recruiting. They got what they needed. Texas got what they needed. So it's really hard to say who just came out on top. Now, the recruiting people give it to Ole Miss and got Colorado next. But farther some big name splashes, Georgia gave you that big name splash. That Trevor Etienne, that boy coming to start. Now, I know Georgia got running backs, but he coming to start. That dude Trey Moore for Texas, he coming to start. Walter Nolan for Ole Miss, he coming to start. So, hey, it is what it is. Miss Kimmel, what's good? Jay Hudson, what's happening? D. Bell, what's good? Yeah, Ole Miss out there eating, ain't them? JB, what's good? Sugar Trash, you say I'm from Houston. Happy holidays, Cole NFL. Hey, happy holidays to y'all too. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, which is about to be Merry Christmas for me for real in about 56 minutes. JB, you say you coming on tomorrow? I'll take a break. I'm coming on every day. I ain't hitting the gas. I'm at least come on once. I'm trying to squeeze in one before my wife make me do all that traveling. So I probably get one in the daytime, and I come back and get one at night. Maddie, what's happening? TMB, we back at it. Yeah, hey, listen. I just had to jump on here and tell y'all, Ole Miss was eating. Texas got the job done too. Georgia went and snagged some names. They got a wide receiver from Miami. You know what Colorado did because we watched them all the time. Texas went and did their thing. You know what's crazy? Like a Michigan and Ohio State. I'm sorry, I forgot. Syracuse. Now, they don't want to put Syracuse up there, but Syracuse went and recruited. Syracuse went out there and ate, y'all. I'm talking about they ate. They really got a big boy QB, and they pieced up everything that they needed. Somebody told me today they need a few more old linemen, but can Ole Miss with what they got? Because somebody said Ole Miss did all that, but can they beat Alabama or Georgia? I think if they have them on the schedule this year, they're going to get one of them. They got to get one of them. Like, it's their time. Lane Kiffin been doing his thing, y'all. Lane Kiffin a real star down there. JB, you say, I saw CU got the second highest high school recruit ranking. They don't want to. They don't. Because we only got 6. They only got 6. And Georgia got like 28. Alabama got about 25 or 28, somewhere between that. So they don't really want to talk about it. But pound for pound, talent for talent, the numbers was up there. Miss Johnson, blessings, what's good? Hey, chilling, almost Christmas time. The real Mo Blaze, watch out. Yeah, hey, listen, Syracuse got something. They really got something. TMFB, you said, how's Ole Miss? Oh, if Dart's still there, Dart gonna shine. That number 2 is getting off this year. Because they got these little plays that they be running at Ole Miss with the quarterback hike that thing and follow right up the middle. Man, that boy be out of there. Not that he just be scoring like that, but he really be out of there. Maddie, you say just dropped in to see what this channel is all about. Hey, you know I put down. We talk about everything on this channel. DB, you said Ole Miss QB. Yeah, he good. I like him. I like. You talking about number 2? If number 2 ain't going nowhere, hey, they gonna run it back. Ain't gonna be that much better. So they got something at Ole Miss. They got the ball rolling at Ole Miss. Now I think number 2 coming back. I could be wrong, but I think he coming back. But Mississippi State, with that coach that they got, he was at Ole Miss. So he knows the Mississippi area. He knows how to recruit for the state of Mississippi. So that's going to be a battle right there, Mississippi State and Ole Miss. That thing really finna turn into a battle because he offensive minded too. And that's some schools you need offense to win. Like, you got to have a defense to complement, but some schools you need offense. Like Ole Miss, you got to have an offense. You could get a defense, but you need an offense. JB, you say every coach got their own recruiting style and formula. It's interesting to see how each one works, even though each is different. Correct. Everybody do got their style. But Lane Kiffin, he gonna stay on top. And he at Ole Miss. Imagine if he gets like a Alabama. I would say Texas A&M, but Texas A&M a different kind of school. So if Lane Kiffin ends up getting that Alabama job, I think he go to a new level, y'all. I think you see Lane Kiffin win chips. Now, can he win a chip at Ole Miss? Man, that thing gonna be hard. He'll need a lot. Because I just can't see a lot of Florida and the Georgia boys wanting to go to Ole Miss. And the Louisiana. Oh, now, I don't know if Lane Kiffin will do it. But if LSU offer him the job, that man can eat there. See, some schools you can win a chip at. Ole Miss just, in Mississippi State, I don't think you get a chip at. Well, you could have said that about Clemson too, but I just don't think you get a chip there. DB, you say Ole Miss is going to have the same record or worse than 23. Why you say that? Well, 10 wins is good. Now, I know you want to get over the hump, but 10 wins good. JB, you said, who you think replaces Coach Saban? Lane Kiffin? I really think Lane Kiffin get it because Kirby Smart, Wiley, Georgia, and that's your home state. I believe it is. That's your school you went to in college. You the man there. You ain't got to worry about following Nick Saban. But I think Lane Kiffin could follow Nick Saban and win and get the chips. So I think he could do that. Dabo Swinney could come back, but I don't think he lead Clemson. I don't think he do it. And then if that's the case, would Lane Kiffin lead Ole Miss to take Clemson? But that depends on what conference Clemson go to. Because Clemson and Florida State probably going to lead that conference, the ACC. The real Mo Blaze, you said, You say, DB, you say, I think the Texas coach will go back to Alabama. If he could, but I think they'll take Lane Kiffin. I think Lane Kiffin will still win that. The real moat, you said one more D tackle, LB, plus the young guns coming in. Colorado gonna be tough. Correct. Colorado got a squad. They gonna get more D tackles and linebackers. I just know it. It ain't no way they don't get them either in February. Well, for signing day in February, as well as what it is after spring ball, and that's a lot of schools could get more players. DB, you say if Saban league, it's gonna be Dabo. He could, but then if I'm Lane, I go to Clemson. You know they can win a chip there. DB, you say I don't think Sharp wants to go to Bama. He might don't, but Texas be on their head too now. TMFB, you say Buffs getting it in, feeling the spot strongly. They did. But that Walter Nolan would have done them some real justice. JB, you say you think Florida State gonna win another lawsuit against not this one. I don't think this one. Now y'all know who could have a good class? Cam Ward, the quarterback, has not committed. Once he commits, I think he's gonna go to Miami, y'all. Let me tell you why. Florida State losing too many pieces. I don't think you chance your last year on going to Florida State and they losing too many pieces. Yeah, Jordan Travis did his thing and you could go do it too, but they losing too many pieces. Miami, he is the centerpiece that they need. So Cam Ward, they may not win the overall transfer portal, but with Cam Ward, that might be a championship run, y'all, or playoff run. JB, yeah. TMFB, you say what? I was hoping Nolan, that D-Tyke from Florida, from Tulsa Rider. Excuse me. He might come. Well, Nolan going to Ole Miss. But the Florida D-Tyker, he still might come to Colorado. But look, y'all, I just want to jump on here and holler at y'all on this channel. You know I gotta get in. I told y'all I'm gonna teach you everything I know. I'm finna jump on my main channel. I'm finna jump on that main channel right now. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.